Hello everybody, welcome back to another Mystic Islands video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Today is going to be a fun one. We have the Caster's Collector's Chest right here. As you can see, I'm not as zoomed out as I usually am, so this is my favorite Mystic Islands product that I've made so far. It is meant for someone that wants a lot of Mystic Islands for as cheap as they can get it. If we look at the side of the box, it includes 107 trading cards, 15 Chaos Crystals, 3 foil rares, 2 booster packs, 2 20-sided dice, a skill reference card, a rulebook, and of course the reusable storage box that you can bring to your local game store or your buddy's house that can hold all of your Mystic Islands collection. Right before we take a peek of what's inside, do remember these are available on thegamecrafter.com. Check out the link in the description of the channel. This is the best deal if you want all the cards in the starter decks and some packs as well. Fantastic deal. So go ahead and check it out. Alright, first things first, 2 20-sided die. This is meant for you so that you can keep track of your 40 health. But of course, if you do it digitally, these are just nice to have D20s. Then you have 2 Bitter Cold booster packs. Right here, 18 cards in each, 10 common, 6 uncommon, 2 rare or better of course. I'm not going to open them today because someone has actually purchased this box, so I do not want to ruin their fate. Next up is the condensed rulebook. This is version 1.0. If you order it right now, you're going to get a different version, so it will look a little bit different. The pages will be different and everything like that. So I'm not going to go through it, but you can see it on the Discord, and it's going to be going up on the website as well. But this is a great way to teach new players how to play Mystic Islands. And then next up is the cards, of course. Which, by the way, this box is incredible. It looks so nice, and I'm so happy I got it. I'm going to order a few more, I think, just to hold some of my Mystic Islands cards. Alright, here is a thick stack of Mystic Islands cards. Pretty much all the cards that are found in here are in the starter decks, because it is literally the starter decks, all 3 of them put together. So you can mix and match and do whatever you like. But don't forget, 2 factions per deck. 2 factions per deck, guys. So I'm going to go through these cards pretty quickly, because if you want to see the breakdown on those actual decks, check out on the channel because I've made a video exclusively about that starter deck. First up, the Chaos Crystals. Here we go. This is the only way to get the foil Chaos Crystals, and how else are you going to show up the dude at your local game store than foil Chaos Crystals, guys? Looks fantastic. I love how the foils turned out, and you get 15, which is just enough for you to play. Next up is the neutral faction cards. These are cards that can be freely added into any deck. They do not count as a real faction. So let's go. First, you got Forbidden Spell. You're going to get 6 Forbidden Spells. Just know that the rarity rules are in the rulebook, so you can only have 4 max in a deck. But it's good if you want to make multiple decks, give one to your buddy to play. You know how it is. Never hurts to have more. Shatterstone is next. Fantastic card right here. It's a great card for gaining crystals for you and everybody. You're going to get 6 Shatterstones as well. Frost Arachnid. You're going to get 3 copies of it. Cairo Spider as well. Another spider. 2 copies. And you're going to get the best card in the game. That's a joke. Vermin. Alright, onto the Goblin faction cards. Bloodthirsty. 3 copies. Brainless Scroblin. Very interesting card right here. 2 copies. Scroblin Cave Dweller. 2 copies as well. And guys, down below, let me know which card is your favorite. I love hearing which artwork really just hits you guys the most. So Scroblin Warrior is next. Fearless Scroblin after that. And then our rare, here we go. Trivial Spearman. Very good effect. Very annoying as well. So you get this rare. Pirate Faction is next. Rogue Scallywag starts us off. And I believe we get 3 copies of her. Very nice card. Coral Gem. Another ability card. 1, 2, 3 it is. Walk the Plank. How much more pirate-ish can you get? 2 copies as well. 2 Snow Scavengers as well right here. Very interesting card. Very good as well. 2 Hooked Wanderers. Stranded Freebooter. Very nice artwork. And you get 2 as well. 1 Cairo Shark. This card is very annoying to go against, but easy to kill as well, so not too bad. And then our rare for the Pirates is Luck of the Sea, a permanent ability card, which makes you gamble a little bit, rolling some dice to see what you get. Very fun card to play with, especially for the starter decks. Next up is the Mage faction. Here we go. Incinerate. Crazy looking artwork right there. Check that out. And you get 3 as well. Cairo Mage, 3 of her. Shielding Sorcerer, believe you get 2. Winter Warlock, looks fantastic. Really cool artwork on him. You're going to get 2 copies of him as well. Novice Wizard, I'm so bad at saying that word, guys. 3 copies of him, actually. Azure Wisp, card that's reprinted from set 2. A very nice card, and you get 2. You're going to get 1 Deflect, super useful for the Mage faction, of course. And your rare is Sorcerer's Spellbook. Very good card if you are an ability card type of deck. The more you play, the better off you are with him. Moving on to the Royalty faction, you have Knight. Very simple guy. You're going to get 3 Knights. But he's not the only Knight. You have Frost Knight as well. Another nice creature, good effect on him, and you're going to get 3 as well. White Wolf is a card you're definitely going to want to put in your Royalty faction deck, I think. 2 of him. Castle Watcher, another nice card in this deck. 2 as well. 2 more of the Chosen One. Very cool ability card, allows you to get cards from your deck. 1 Kingdom's Faithful, it's going to buff all your creatures for a turn. And then very similarly, Armor Light is going to buff one of your creatures this turn. So obviously there's some type of synergy going on there you can figure out. Our rare is Prince Zachary, and you get the foil version of him. Fantastic looking card right here. Really nice. Just turned out so good. I mean, it just looks so good. The artists do such a good job on these. So please do like the video for them. They're fantastic. And that's 1 out of the 3 foils you're going to get. Skeleton faction is next. Skeleton Prisoner is here. 3 copies of that guy. Summoned Soul is next. Another ability card. 2 copies of it. I love the artwork on this one as well. Very nice. Spineshell Guardian, a defensive card that lets you draw cards. Very cool. Stalking Skull. Artwork's a little dark, but definitely creepy. Gonna get 2. Skeleton Scout as well. Very cool. Peeking through the windows, you got 2. Cairo Encasement. Awesome card, I think. Very useful. Just 1. Skeleton Enforcer. Ridiculously fun card to play with. 3 of those. Frostbite, of course, goes with the theme of bitter cold very well. Frostbite is fantastic, so you get 2. You get 1 Spinechill Wraith, which is a very fun card to play with. So if you're into the skeletons, I would recommend trying to pull as many of this guy as possible. And your rare is Warden of the Dead. You get the foil version as well. It looks so good. Check that out. I love the rainbow foil look. So cool. So that's your second foil of the Caster's Collector's Chest. Next up is the Dwarves, the last faction in the game, so we're almost done. Warrior's Purgatory is the first card. You're going to get 3. Dwarven Soldier. Very nice as well. I believe you get 2. Underground Guardian. Another nice looking dwarf card right there. Very useful in the deck. 2. Power of Gamiric. Awesome card in this set. 2 as well. You like looking at your opponent's hand? Well, Hard Look is going to let you do it. 2 copies of it. Mountain Guardian. This guy looks pretty beefy. Just 1. Blind Rage is super useful too. If you use it at the right time, it is. And your rare for the Dwarf faction is Erevan the Dwarf, and you get a foil version of him. Fantastic looking card right here. I think the foils turned out so good this set, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching this video also. So that is all the cards you get besides this one right here, and it is a skill reference card, a common skill reference card. So as you can see, some cards have red text here. This just explains what they all mean if it doesn't say, but I believe all the cards do anyway, so this is more for new players to basically learn all of them. So there is everything you get in the Caster's Collector's Chest, besides the beautiful box that I love. They are available down below in the description. Check out all of our products on thegamecrafter.com. You can go check them out under the channel. Best value for your dollar, so I really hope you guys do check it out. And thank you so much to all of our patrons. If you do want to join the Patreon, anything helps. It goes all to artwork. I'm not pocketing any of it, I promise. All right, that's going to be the end of the video, so I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace.